If you ever work a graveyard shift alone, and a car pulls up to a pump that's been broken for 6 years, do not go outside. My name doesn't matter. What matters is what happened on October the 3rd at a gas station off Route 9, somewhere between nowhere and worse. I was 22, broke, working nights at a station called Faro Fuel because it paid $2 more an hour than anywhere else in town. Nobody ever told me why. I found out. The station sat alone on a stretch of highway that hadn't seen real traffic since the interstate opened 12 miles east. 4 pumps. One of them, Pump 9, had a faded out-of-service bag taped over the nozzle since before I was hired. My manager, a tired man named Curtis, gave me one rule on my first night. Doesn't matter who pulls up to Pump 9, doesn't matter what they say, what they look like, how bad they need gas. You don't go out there. You don't even look at it after midnight. I laughed. He didn't. I'm serious, he said. Cameras don't work on that pump. Never have. Just trust me. I should have quit right there. I needed the money more. Weeks passed. Nothing happened. I started to think Curtis was just an old man with an old superstition, the kind gas station towns collect like dust. Then, on a Tuesday, at 12:47 a.m., the bell over the door rang even though no one had walked in. I looked up from my phone. The lot was empty. No cars. No headlights on the highway in either direction. Except Pump 9's light, the broken one, the one that hadn't worked in 6 years, was on. A soft amber glow, humming in the dark like it was breathing. I told myself it was a wiring fault. I did not go outside. At 1:03 a.m., the light went off. 2 nights later, it happened again. But this time, there was a car. An old sedan, model I couldn't place, matte with dust, like it had been driven through a desert instead of a highway. It idled at Pump 9. No headlights, no sound from the engine. Just idling. Silent. Wrong. A figure sat in the driver's seat, still, facing forward. Then my radio, the little AM/FM unit Curtis kept behind the counter for company, clicked on by itself. Static. Then a voice, layered, like 2 people speaking the exact same words a half-second apart. Pump 9 is broken. Come outside and help me. I did not move. I did not breathe. The voice came again, closer this time, though the radio hadn't changed. I can see you not moving. That's very rude. I want to tell you I was smart. I want to tell you I remembered Curtis's rule and stayed frozen behind that counter until sunrise. I didn't, because the car's window rolled down, and in the amber pump light, I saw a woman's face. Ordinary, tired looking, crying. Please, she mouthed, no sound reaching me through the glass door. My daughter's in the back seat. She's sick. Please, I just need someone to help me pump the gas. The machine won't take my card. Curtis's voice in my head. Doesn't matter what they say. But I looked in the back seat, and I swear to you, there was a small shape back there. A child's silhouette, unmoving. I went outside. The night air was wrong. Too still. No crickets, no wind, no highway hum. Like the whole world had been muted the second I stepped past the door. The woman smiled as I approached. Too wide. Her eyes didn't move with the smile. Thank you, she said. And her voice was the radio voice, layered, doubled. I reached for the pump handle. My hand passed through it. Pump 9 wasn't just broken. Pump 9 wasn't there. I turned to run, and that's when I saw the back seat clearly. It wasn't a child. It was a shape made of the same dust as the car, folding and refolding into something like a small body, like it was still deciding what it wanted to look like. and it turned its not face toward me, and it smiled too. The same too wide, wrong smile as the woman. I ran. I don't remember reaching the door. I don't remember locking it. I remember Curtis's voice on the phone when I finally got my hands to stop shaking enough to dial him. "You went outside," he said. It wasn't a question. "There was a woman. She said her daughter—" "There's no daughter. There's never a daughter. Is the car still there?" I looked. The lot was empty. Pump 9's light was off. "It's gone." Curtis exhaled, long and slow. "Then you have until next Tuesday." "Until next Tuesday, what?" "It comes back for what it started to take. You looked at it. You went outside. It marked you. I quit that night. Drove home, packed a bag, told my mother I was moving 3 states away for a job that didn't exist. I never went back to Faro Fuel. For 6 days, nothing happened. I started to believe I'd escaped it. On the 7th night, I woke up to the smell of gasoline in my apartment. My phone screen, sitting on the nightstand, had turned on by itself. The screen was static. Then a voice, layered, doubled, patient, came through the speaker, even though the phone was powered off at the wall. "Pump 9 is broken. Come outside and help me." I looked at my window. 2 floors up. No parking lot. No gas station for 300 miles. Outside, in the dark, I could see a soft amber light, humming like it was breathing, floating in the empty air exactly level with my window. It found the address. It always finds the address. If a station near you has a pump wrapped in caution tape that's been broken for years, let it stay broken. And if you ever hear a voice ask you to come outside and help, don't look at what's asking.